So, take 3. Hello, it's Nick. It's day 19 of the Body Image Advent Challenge, and today we were talking advertising. Unfortunately, due to the horrible rain that's been going on all day around here, I haven't had a chance to get a video, and a couple of people asked them to talk to me. So, here are my thoughts on advertising. I think it's probably one of the more prevalent conversations when it comes to body image, and probably one that receives the most media attention and kind of gets people talking, is how we are made to feel distinctly bad about ourselves so advertisers can push their products. And I think it's one of the main areas where action also needs to be taken. For instance, really common outlets of this kind of conversation, airbrushing and photoshopping of images in advertising to try and make you believe that this latest cream will make you look 70 years younger and give you this radiant glow. And to achieve that, they have to airbrush and manipulate photographs to make them look vaguely achievable. And I have two kind of concerns with this. One, I think that just on any level it's false advertising. And that's wrong in itself. But two, the way beauty products and kind of personal care products and stuff like that are advertised is to make you feel bad about yourself, because the only way we will buy something is if we need it or want it, and the only way we will need it or want it is if we feel sufficiently lacking with that one part of us that we need to correct it using whatever product it may be. So I think that's really bad, and kind of the way we can look at it is, maybe there's been a lot of debate over the years about how we can moderate, especially images and advertising. Certain things have included rating photoshopped images to how photoshopped they really are. Others have included literally a disclaimer saying this has been photoshopped, and some outlets do that now. But I think that if we're going to do that, it needs to be all or nothing, and we need to be very clear about the images we're exposing ourselves to, especially within advertising. But of course the advertisers don't like that, because it will mean admitting that their wonderful product is actually the result of a paintbrush on Adobe, and therefore is rendered pretty much useless. Personally, what I would like to see is a complete ban on photoshopped advertising, and it just not being done. And I know that's quite unrealistic of me, but I strongly believe it does that much damage to people. And I think also, looking from a completely different angle, is the sexualization of advertising. And sex sells has been, the biggest saying for a long time, and they're right. But you start looking at the kind of adverts and the kind of audiences we're pitching them to, the kind of age ranges we're pitching them to, and then what the content of those adverts are. And a lot of the time I feel it's very unsuitable, and I'm really quite a modern person, I'm not stuck in the times at all, but even to me, I can sit there and look at them and go, oh, that's a bit much for someone. Would I let someone that age watch that or expose themselves to that kind of pressure? So yeah, there's my thoughts on advertising, very vaguely. We've got a very hard 2 days coming up on the Advent Calendar Challenge, so don't be surprised if we struggle over the next 2 days. See you later.